Hey guys, Zambi here, and I'm gonna just do a little update on how I've been doing on Lost Saga, what's happened since basically the last update, which is quite a while ago. I haven't even looked up how long it was ago, but I believe it was. Jeez, I don't even know. I'll have to check up on how long ago I've actually done an update, because it feels like it's been a while. But basically, this update's going to be saying about our new clan, what guild we're currently in, how to join us, if you want to try or whatever. Wow, way to screw up my combo there, but basically our clan has now upgraded, is about the perfect word I could say for it. It used to be called EG for Evil Genius. If you remember us, I mean, we were all up with the forums. We just took it off. I mean, we never expected to get that popular. In fact, we expected to get just hated on, which we did, to like never ending. But then hard cards started jumping in and freaking mind blanking right here, freaking started defending us, and then saying that she wasn't defending us. So I don't know what's going on there. Are you trying to say something, or are you trying to not say something? I don't know. But basically, getting back onto the point, we started out as EG, Evil Genius, and our whole idea was to lower our skill rank to face, as you can see right now, we're facing pretty low people. And a lot of people hated us on that, but getting back to the point of heart card, because I just want to say how smart she freaking is. She is a genius, I swear. I'm sorry. I mean, no, I'm not apologizing. She's freaking smart. But she basically said that what we're doing is no different from, I don't know, using drain combos and, what else is something that's, using gear removal combos that we've been looking into a little bit. Not to use them, but just looking into them just to see how they work and stuff. And dude, this guy's lagging so bad. But hard card gets so into it, just defending us, and then saying that she's not defending us. But she has got a point. I mean, how is this different from using a drain combo? I mean, you're taking away our skills, you're taking away our ability to fight. And what we're doing here is taking away these guys' ability to fight. So, you know what? What's the difference? What is the difference? You tell me that. Okay? Alright, you tell me what the difference is. And I will acknowledge you. I will comment on whatever you say is the difference. And if you're right, I'll consider it. If you're right, if you can correct if you can point out something that hard card did not. But that's getting into a whole nother topic. Basically, getting back on point again. We started out as EG, and we skill lower. That's where I stopped at. To fight these guys, which are always weak, and we always win. As you can see, we have 16 W. But if you want more information on EG, shut up. If you want more information on EG, you can just look on an older video, because I've done like 3. This would be my 4th, I believe. I think, at least. I mean, I don't know. How the heck? Well, whatever. I'm having a fun time fighting these laggers. Even when you're fighting noobs, well, technically, they're all going to be, like, from Indonesia, I guess, and you can expect those to be laggers, but I'm off topic again. Off topic. I keep getting off topic. And there it goes with it. Okay. Now we're MM, which stands for Mastermind. We evolved from Evil Genius. We are now Mastermind. And it's basically the same deal, except we only accept people who We only accept the best people is pretty much what we do now. In EG, we got way too soft, and we started accepting people we liked, even though they weren't that good. I mean, honestly, you don't have to be good fighting these guys, but this is another point Heartcard made in her topic. She said that most of the time, we're fighting alts, right? Because we released the information on how to lower your skill, and we aren't the only ones who have done it. So yeah, instead of fighting these guys all the time, which we kind of do, but sometimes, and more times often than I actually want happening, we fight alts, and it's tough to do. Basically, Heartcard made a lot of good topics, and if you haven't read that thread yet, and you know about us, you seriously should, and reconsider. I mean, honestly. But, basically, we've evolved to MM, we still skill lower, and we only accept guys who, are pretty much the best of the best. So, if you're going to try out, I'm just gonna warn you right now, my skill rank is CMD. I don't even know what Devils is, but he beat me, I beat him a few times, we go hand in hand. Pretty much equal, so I'd say he's CMD or something. Or a Colonial, maybe? I don't know, maybe I'm Colonial by now, but... Or, is it Colonial or Colonel? It might be Colonel. But, the only way to get in is to beat us 100%. You have to beat us all rounds. Well, not all rounds, but you just have to beat us. Like used to in EG, we made you beat, if everybody was off at the time that you were trying out, you'd have to fight me and then win one round. But if everyone was on, that was already in EG, you would have to beat us, a total of 5 rounds. And even if you lost, if you beat me that one round in that game, it counted towards your 5 in total. So let's say you're fighting me, okay? You get me 1 round, that's 1 out of 5. Okay, you move on to the next guy, you get him 2 rounds, it's 3 out of 5. That's what we used to do, but no. We don't do that no more. Now you have to beat us completely. And of course, me and Devil was automatically accepted into the group because Devil's already beat me once, so he's... But besides, we're founders, and we're the guys who started the thing. I mean, Devil paid for it, like he always does, because I'm poor as... But, that's pretty much it. The only way in is to beat us. We aren't easy to beat, so bring your A game, and before you even consider trying out, make sure you're like Major, or CMD, or Goals, or BG, or MG, one of those high ranks, because if you're a CPT, we're just gonna completely wreck your day, and you're just gonna go home crying to your mother. And as much as I would be happy to see that, please try out. I would be very happy to see that. I don't know what I was getting at. Please try out. I'm begging you, CPTs. Come here. Come try out. I want to make you... I'm ending the convert... I'm ending the... I'm gonna tear... I'm ending. If you like my content, like, subscribe. If you hate me... I almost cursed. Bye.